them.
Hi.
So I'm just going to continue from where we left in the last video of Kotagiri. This is the public road that goes through the school, and basically half of it is on the left side and half of the property is on the right side. So as you come on this road, this will take you straight to the uh, main office. So this is Kotagiri Public School. This is one of the schools that comes under the KPS institutions, and this is also one of the schools where I have studied. This was founded by Mr. and Mrs. M. Bright, who are also my grandparents. So I have a lot of memories in this school, around this school, the whole campus. A very good school, good teachers, and I'm sure all those who have come and studied over here have a lot of nice things to say about the school, have a lot of memories that they have made in this school. So this school is also a very special school, school that is close to my heart. So let me show you around the school a little bit. The Kotagiri Public School is a Christian co-educational residential English medium school imparting full, liberal and comprehensive education. Established in 1971, it is the first of many schools run by BAME Trust. So on the left side here is the trust office, and if you keep going straight on the left comes the reception area. So right now my father, Mr. Prem Wright, is the managing trustee over here. So right ahead you can see the Bishop Azraya Memorial Chapel. Bishop Azraya was an Indian evangelist and the first Indian bishop in the churches of the Anglican Communion, serving as the first bishop of the Diocese of Doornakal. My grandmother, Mrs. Vimla M. Wright, was the daughter of Dr. Edwin Azraya, one of the sons of Bishop Azraya, which makes her the granddaughter of Bishop Azraya, and therefore this chapel was named in remembrance of her grandfather, Bishop V.S. Azraya. So this is what the chapel looks like from inside. Beautiful wooden benches and a very peaceful and calm place. This is where we used to have our morning chapel, and even the Christmas cantata that was conducted every year in December was also conducted in this very chapel. So this was made after my grandfather had passed away. So this was made in remembrance of him, and it is right now placed inside the chapel. what we used to do it is break it like this, and we used to chew it.
दोबारा बोल.
This is a plant that we used to eat. We used to just break it and then put it in our mouths. You get a very sour taste. I don't know. We used to like that a lot. All of us used to eat it from here.
गाय बकरी.
So this is the area outside the chapel where we used to line up for assembly every morning.
We also in a mess because last 2 years we're not
Yeah.
filled this out. Oh, quite a lot of fun. Normally it's clear. But after that, it takes about a week to clear that. Careful, don't fall in.
So this is the school swimming pool, and this is the swimming pool where I first learned how to swim. I've shared in my previous video the sir who taught me how to paint through glass painting. He was also our swimming coach, and it was through him that I learned how to swim. And yeah, so this is the famous swimming pool. So we also had the first Nilgiris district swimming competition here in our school, and we had hosted it. And I was also part of the relay swimming competition, and we got the third prize. So there were there were only 3 schools participating, and yeah, we came third. Anyhow, I got a certificate. Yeah. So from the chapel, if you go, you take the road going up, this will take you to the main academic block. So there's a small play area over here, and on the right side is where we used to have the march past on every Mondays. So this was my 9th standard. In 9th standard I was here, and this was my 10th standard class. So earlier on the left side was the principal's office, and this was the headmaster's office, which obviously has changed now. This is the academic block, senior school academic block. I did 8th, 9th and 10th standard from here, and earlier also when I was very small, my first, second also, I was here in this school. And then this is the volleyball ground. This is where we used to have our games and all that, and also we used to have the torchlight tattoo during the Parents' Day meet. So this is where we used to have the torchlight tattoo. And then that's the auditorium over there. Smile. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome channel.
Welcome to my school.
Welcome my school. Huh?
So up here the different science labs, and right on the corner up is the school library. So this is the bio lab, and the bio lab has always fascinated me because of all these creatures that are here, snakes and insects and fishes and all kind of things. So yeah, this was one of my favorite labs. And when you come to the lab, don't forget Mr. Skeleton, who's been in this box for ages. So this is the skeleton that has been here for so long. Ever since we've been here, the skeleton is still over here only.
Going down memory lane.
Hey, Giant. Let's go. Please.
It's wet, Baba. It's wet.
Let's put more hands now.
You can't reach there.
We have more hands.
Okay, go put hands. उसको ये गीला है क्या? We'll sit over there. Go. Go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. You know how old this is? This dates back to my school days.
The school is situated in a spacious, beautiful campus amid a cluster of eucalyptus and acacia trees overlooking the Metropolitan Valley. The school campus covers over 15 acres of land surrounded by blue mountains and lush green tea gardens, 2 kilometers out of the Kotagiri town on the Kotagiri Kunnur road. So this is the girls' basketball court. This is where we used to play basketball, and all our matches that we had inter-house, inter-school matches, everything was practiced over here only. And then that is the girls' volleyball court. We used to play volleyball also, and that was one place where we used to be during the games time. We never missed games time at all because I just loved playing basketball and volleyball. In fact, I think this is the last place that I have played basketball. I haven't played basketball after this anywhere else. Even in my 11th and 12th, where I went, we didn't play over there. So I think this is the last court where I have played basketball. So yeah, one of very, very, very sweet memories in this court with my friends. So just above the court is the girls' dormitory, kiddies' dormitory and girls' dormitory, both up in the bottom. And if you go a little front, on the right side is the school shop from where you get school stuff. Swing. What's your name, baby? What's your name? So this is the dining hall area. During our time, middle school and senior school students used to sit here. Right now, everyone sits in the same place. And this area was used for the kiddies. This is where they used to have their meals. So this is the small chapel. This was actually the first chapel that was built on campus, and it was later on, after the big chapel was made, it was used for small prayer meetings for students, prayer meetings, staff prayer meetings. And I remember my grandmother loved this chapel a lot. She used to come here and spend some time in prayer over here. This is the primary school block. Classes from kindergarten to class 5. This is their classrooms. And on the left side, this is the house where we used to stay while I was studying over there. So just a glimpse from the outside. There was a small cage here in which our dog Bambi used to stay. We had a Saint Bernard, so her small room was there, and this was a lawn earlier. So if you go below this also, the boys hostel is there, but since it was getting dark, there was no point in taking a video of it. But yeah, this is how we spent the whole day. Very good. So we have come to the end of our trip here in Kotagiri. We had a very lovely time. We first went to Coimbatore and met my aunt and cousins, and then we came here to Kotagiri where my father stays and where my grandparents also used to stay. We had a very lovely time over here, and now we are on our way back to Kerala. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please like, subscribe and share the channel as well, and stay tuned for more videos. And till we meet again in the next video, keep spreading lots of joy and happiness. This is Arpita. Bye. So we finally reached Coimbatore railway station. We're just waiting for the train to come, and then we shall move from here. We had an awesome time, and thank you everyone for watching this video. Do take care. Bye.